Hello everybody, so today I'm going to tell you how to use the university's library. So first you're going to open your internet browser, you're going to go to library.osu.edu and you see the homepage for the library. We have a search bar in the middle here. Off to the right we have these links. We're going to be looking at the research databases list a little bit later, but for now let's talk about the search bar. So when you think of your topic, I want you to think of a specific question, something like, why did Julius Caesar cross the Rubicon? Or was Rome destined to have a civil war? But when you have such a specific question, you actually have to start by looking at really general details. So let's look for information on Julius Caesar. And Caesar is interesting because there's a Shakespeare play about him, and he's such a major figure that he's in a lot of different genres and histories. So you can see we also have a history of England. That's not going to help us too much. We also have some primary documents, the Latin version of Caesar's own commentaries on his wars, the English translation of his conquest of Gaul. So we want to narrow these things down, and you can do that off on the left. We have you refine your search option. So one of the quickest ways to do this is to click on history. So that'll get rid of a lot of the Shakespeare material and things like that. You can see I've already looked up a few of these biographies available about him. And you can just see how many options there are. So if we go to this biography here from McGraw-Hill, you'll notice it's pretty old, so it's probably not the best thing to use. But I just want to show you how to get a book out of the library. So you see you have options here. You can request the OSU item, you can request an Ohio link item, you can request a search Ohio item. So if you click on the OSU item, it's going to ask you to give your name and your university ID number. And you can select any library on campus for the book to be sent to. Same thing with Ohio link. You click this button, you select Ohio State University, and you can order a book from any library in an Ohio university. And Search Ohio, likewise, is any book in a public library in the state of Ohio. And you can have them sent to any library on campus. It's really great. So if a book isn't available at the Ohio State University libraries, you can use these other two options to get the book. All right, let's go back to the library's homepage, and I'll show you how to use research databases. So the databases I've told you to look at in the assignment description are EBSCOhost and JSTOR. I'm going to look up JSTOR first because it's a prettier one. So you type it into the database, you click on a couple of links, and it'll take you right there. It's going to send you through your web login, and here you can see just search for Julius Caesar. Try that again. Alright, so the issue you're going to come across with this website when you look for journal articles is you're going to see a lot of reviews. Reviews are not going to count for this. This is a scholar writing a review of a book. And you'll also notice that they have the issue where you have a lot on Shakespeare and a lot on other parts of history than Roman history. So you're going to refine your search again. You can do that on the modify search. And the final tool I want to show you is a really powerful tool for us. It's called the Oxford Bibliographies. All right, so again, you go to the databases list, you click the links, and you'll notice that there are bibliographies on all sorts of different topics. We have medieval studies, we have classics, and you'll have to pick which one you want. Islamic studies, Jewish studies, these are all uh, cogent to this class, Renaissance and Reformation. So for Julius Caesar, you want to go to classics. For classics, we're going to want to look at Rome particularly. So notice he can do things on religion, sacrifice, rhetoric, all of these different topics. Maybe if we go to history. Let's see here. We're trying to find where they have anything on Julius Caesar. So here we go. History, early to the Republic. All right, and these bibliographies are compiled by very respected historians, and you can see they're fairly up to date, although this one can probably use an update after 7 years. So you can see we have overviews, we have, these are overviews here that will tell you all about the time period specifically. We have primary sources and discussions of primary sources. And if we just Control F for Caesar, you notice he is all over the place here. And once you find a book that looks interesting to you, you can look it up in the library website and start the whole process again. I hope this tutorial helped, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me or we can bring it up in discussion.